one thing to clear here. 3 fucking weeks you've been wearing yellow. What's the deal here? Are you a Latin king?
I'm wearing yellow again? Of course,
Yes.
I like fucking yellow, Edgar. What
Yellow
the
is
fuck?
a terrible color.
That's because you would look weird in yellow. You'd look like a fucking yam stem.
You look like a banana last week. Fucking banana. We had a banana on the show.
Yeah.
I mean, it works. Somebody's got to be colorful in this motherfucker.
Yeah, it wasn't a Platino, at least. I don't
it's a problem when I wear fucking yellow 3 weeks in a row, but Edgar can't
Fucking
not wear
yellow.
glasses.
I can take off my glasses.
Oh, Jesus Christ, put them fucking back on. What's
It's
the
fucking
fuck?
bright in here. That's the
bright.
problem.
It is bright.
Hate bright.
Lot
No,
of
but
lights.
back to being undercut and shit like that, underpaid for gigs.
No, I encourage people to work for free in the right situations.
Right.
I encourage people to definitely do the stuff. You can work with people that you're close with. You can establish relationships that way.
Yeah.
But when you have a service to offer and
They don't want to pay for the service.
there's control.
Yeah.
That's something that, listen, I don't eat off of exposure.
Right.
Something that's going to be a major time commitment, no. There's definitely levels to it. I mean, you should always work for free when you're starting out.
No,
Well,
yeah,
I hope they find what they're looking for because they probably won't.
they won't.
No, they might. They will. You just get what you pay for. So,
Yeah, you do. And not be happy.
Yeah.
And then start again.
Yeah.
Which already got started once.
I mean, that one's kind of rough too, because like, you know, there's always people, especially when you work in this industry long enough, you know, everybody just assumes the homie hookup is a real thing. And in a certain degree it is. But like you're like good friends that actually know and like respect your craft and your career, they never ask you to do shit for free.
That's correct.
Right.
Yes, absolutely.
Like before Jeremy and I were full blown with this business, every time that I had a gig and I needed him to come do camera work, I either paid for his drinks or I paid him like $100 under the table.
Right.
Well, you gave me half on a lot of your shit for a while. So
Yeah.
it just is what it is, man. I mean,
But that's because I respect your craft. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like I know the hours and the time that goes into it, and people just don't understand that, you know, you can look back on something like, say, for instance, with what I do with the audio here, like we've gotten it dialed down to the point where I'll just throw my preset plugin like Stack Rack on it, and then I just tweak from there, and it takes me like maybe an hour, sometimes
something
two.
like that, yeah.
And they're like, oh, so I'm only going to charge you for 2 hours. No, you're not just paying for my work for 2 hours. You're paying for all the years it took me to get to that point to where I can do this in 2 hours.
And that I think that goes back to the old saying that, you know, there was a guy in a cafe that approached Picasso and he said, "Can you sketch my picture?" And he said, "Sure, no problem." Sketches his picture. It takes him about 15 minutes, and he shows it to him. And the guy says, "Wow, that's great. I love that." And Picasso says, "That'll be $30,000." The guy said, "What? That took you 15 minutes?" He said, "Yeah, but it took me 30 years to get to the point where I can do that in 15 minutes."
Exactly.
So
Right.
that's just what the old saying is, anyway.
It's true as fuck.
Yeah.
Pay your fucking creatives, please.
Most people do. And it's, you know, I'm just,
I mean, we have a lot more good that outweighs the bad, but it still gets frustrating.
if there is, it's either way you need to get paid.
It's
It
unfortunate.
can be in other ways than just cash. It can be, I mean, it can be in a lot of different ways.
It's unfortunate because we were going to do a kick-ass show for them.
I think,
Oh, yeah, I made a fucking theme song in like a day and a half.
I know you did.
I think trading labor is almost more important than cash sometimes. But, I mean,
Like, if it makes sense, absolutely.
right. But that wasn't the situation, and isn't the situation a lot when you are at a point to where you do get, you know, sit down with people and offer your services. So.
Mhm.